a lot of resources to fight this.
Some of those crews have been working over 24 hours now, and we have a lot of equipment that's en route throughout the state to assist us with this operation.
As crews focused on the fire,
they're with me right now.
Residents like Sean Dawson were on the phone with friends and family.
Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 different locations of people and trying to get them all coordinated.
We talked to him right after he and others living in Forest Hill learned they had to evacuate.
So praying, believing that, that God's going to protect everything and we're going to get through this unscathed. But we're prepared in case we do lose everything. We've got, the important memories and things that we felt we, didn't want to lose.
And again, you're looking at that live look of the smoke coming from that fire right now. CAL FIRE tells us there are 500 to 600 firefighters out here right now, but as you heard them say, there are more on the way. Live in Placer County, Lizzie Mitri, KCRA 3 News.
Lizzie, thank you so much for that closer look.
And right now, Chief Meteorologist Mark Finan helps us continue our team coverage. Now, here's a look at where Forest Hill is located. You can see the school and the track here. How close is Forest Hill in relation to where the fire was burning?
So these are aerials that Live Copter 3 was taking back during the noon hour. So you just saw where the high school was in Forest Hill Road. So yeah, so there's the high school. Wharton's Market is right over here. And then this is Forest Hill Road coming up this way. This is where all the population is. Where the fire is about 1.5 miles this way. So if you look down here, there's the canyon, the middle fork of the American River. It started a little bit farther up there, and as you can see, it has been burning up the hillside, so it's burning in this direction. During the day today, we've had winds that have been going in this direction. So if this is where Forest Hill is and the canyon's down there, then you get back into here, and this is where the smoke is. So now you can start to see it burning on these hillsides.
And tonight, are you expecting those winds to change direction?
They will. However, they shouldn't be as strong. The other thing that's going on here, Lisa, is see the way these slopes are aligned?
Yeah.
These are to the southwest. So in other words, these are dry and they're aligned with the winds. So when you get that wind during the day, it just has terrain, it has fuel. So everything is working in the favor of having the fire build when the wind direction is like this. At night, even though you have a downslope wind, that'll change things. It's not aligned with the terrain.
It doesn't have the racetracks.
Yes.
I was calling them fingerlings earlier.
Yeah, and we've got a lot of those.
This smoke plume really blew up this afternoon. We were watching it closely during our noon hour, but right around 1 o'clock, this is what happened.
So when I was watching you in Dirk at noon, the smoke was right around here. It was about 16,000 feet. This afternoon between 1 and 2, when the fire found more fuel, it broke through what we call the cap. It went all the way up to 31,000 feet. And now that's why people in the valley and throughout the foothills can see this huge smoke plume everywhere. And the latest estimate we have on the size of the fire is 2,000 acres. But you got an idea that this is probably, that's an estimate.
Right. That was an estimate around 11:30 this morning. So.
Yeah. So that's a sign of a very hot fire. And as we saw with the Caldor fire last year, when you get a smoke column like that, that's when you start getting the extreme spotting. But the spotting we'll be talking about will be going up canyon, which would be farther away from Forest Hill. So Forest Hill would be down in this area. So this is all going up canyon to the east.
And in terms of air quality and smoke, though, when that wind changes, a lot more people are going to start smelling this smoke, right?
Yeah, so tonight when the smoke lays back down into all these canyons, you're going to get smoke into Auburn, you're going to get smoke into Folsom, El Dorado Hills, Placerville, Georgetown. They're all going to get smoke and probably wake up to smelling smoke first thing in the morning.
All right, well, we'll be on the lookout for that. In the meantime, there are some evacuation centers that have already opened, right, Andrea?
That's right. In Placer County, we know that there is an evacuation order that includes Michigan Bluff, Gorman Ranch, and Chicken Hawk. And in El Dorado County, portions of Volcanoville are also under that order. Now, there are evacuation centers. Now, one is at Bell Road Baptist Church. That is in Auburn. The other at Cool Community Church in Cool. And we want to check back in with Mark right now. And Mark, what challenges are crews facing there on the ground?
Terrain is going to be the biggest thing for the firefighters. And let me just kind of map out what we were just showing you with Live Copter. So here's Forest Hill, and here's where the fire started last night around 6:30 down near the Oxbow Reservoir. And it was really interesting what happened last night. It was a small fire, but back around 8, 9 o'clock, well, 7:30, 8 o'clock last night, there had been a thunderstorm up at El Dorado County, and there was an outflow boundary. Many of you in Georgetown, Placerville, you may have felt that wind. Well, the wind got into where the fire is, and it pushed it straight up the hill. So that's what gave that fire a lot of forward momentum last night. And now the fire is burning up canyon. But as you can see on this map, this is complex terrain. There are a lot of little canyons in here, not just the main fork of the middle fork of the American River, as well as the Rubicon rather, but it is burning up canyon. But there is a lot of steep terrain in here, and that's what's going to make it very difficult for firefighters. They're really not going to be able to get out on the head of this fire. So here's approximately how the winds are blowing right now. Light westerly winds, but as we go through the night tonight, those winds will switch back down canyon. And that's why we'll be talking about the smoke coming downhill, but it will also help to halt the forward spread of the fire. But once again, tomorrow afternoon, that wind will switch around just like clockwork as we go through the day. And what we'll see is that wind switch around just like what we're seeing during the day today. So switching winds, steep terrain. This fire is showing no signs of slowing down. Back to you.